so dusty doing housekeeping. Like, look how dusty I am. I'll be a whole dust ball in here. Oh my gosh, can't find king sheets nowhere. Ay, ay, ay. Hello. Good, how are you?
I'm good.
I'm looking for king sheets.
Oh, you got some?
Is some in here?
I am.
Oh yeah, thank you. King sheets. Yes, yes, yes. Need 3 sets. Each bed need 3 sheets, a comforter, 4 pillowcases. So what I always do is, if I don't have my cart, I always get an extra sheet or 2, because with white you can always get some type of stain on it. So I'm going to be taking 4 sheets instead of 3, and whatever's left over I'll just keep on my cart. Oh, here we go. So I'm on 5. I need to go back to 7. I need some big towels too, but I can actually call the houseman to get it. Okay, actually call the houseman to get me some towels. These knees, oh, real shiny. Your skincare is skinning, honey. Okay. Sheesh. Okay, I'm on the back of 7 right now, but my cart is at the front of 7, because what I do is, when I get my board, especially if I'm on one floor, well, period, whenever I get my board, so whenever I get my board, I always just go to my rooms, like if it's full service, see if they have a do not disturb on. If I have checkouts, I'll see if it's vacant, just to kind of get myself a head start, and I just don't push my cart around when I'm doing it. If my room doesn't say vacant on my board, but it's vacant, I go in, I'll strip it, and then if there are sheets on that floor or around, I'll make the bed, and I'll go back to my cart and just come back and move forward. Right now, I'm in 737, but I have a full service in 701. Now, technically, they really want us to start our full services after 12 o'clock, but I always do what works for me. Okay, unless they need a room like right away, then I'll start it. So far, right now, there's no urgency on a room on my board, so what I'm doing is, all my checkouts, I have 4 checkouts, and then I have 4 checkouts, 5 stayovers, and I had 4 D&Ds. I have 2 stayovers in the front of 7. And the rest of my rooms are in the back of 7 or like the midsection of 7. So for me, it makes sense to strip my rooms that are vacant, make the bed real quick, because they're all king beds today. Make the bed, and then go back to my cart, do the stayovers in the front, and then move my way back. And then by the time I'm back here, my room is already basically halfway finished, because the bed is already made, and I just gotta do the bathroom, stock up and all that, and I'm good to go. And the good thing is I'm on one floor. Hopefully they don't try it, because a lot of times what they'll do is, if you have D&Ds, they'll try to replace them. Like if they have more rooms, they'll try to replace them with more stayovers, or sometimes checkouts, depending on how many rooms they have left. Hopefully I'm good with this 10. Yeah, I have 10 rooms. So I have, wait, hold on. My math wasn't mathing, hold on. Oh, okay, okay, child. I have 6 stayovers, 4 checkouts, okay? 10 rooms total. I had 14 on the board, 4 D&Ds. So hopefully I can move fast enough, and they don't be trying to add no rooms on here. But if they do, it is what it is. You know, it's a great morning. But anyway, let's do a little day in the life of housekeeping. If I can, if I shall, if we will. That's 2 beds down, and I have 2 more to go. One that's already vacant, one I'm waiting to become vacant. When I do vertical content, I'm always intending for it to be a short, and it be 60 seconds or less, but when I get that run in my mouth, I know it's going to be longer, so it's going to end up being longer than 60 seconds, probably longer than 3 minutes. So But when I'm at work, I always get to thinking. I always get that quiet time to think about people, to do a lot of prayer, a lot of time with God and talking to God. And when people are placed on my heart, I go ahead and reach out to them. That's just me. Like, if I ever text you, call you, that means you were placed on my heart, and it is my duty to make sure you are okay. That's just me. I have someone that's been placed on my heart, so I'm going to reach out to them and just check in on them, make sure they're all right, doing okay, and get back to work. I left my tripod on the cart. I have to be creative in trying to find ways to prop my phone up. Like this picture back here, this like canvas back here, I had propped my phone up on top of there in one of the rooms. The other room I did like the desktop area. Bed number 3. My pillows always be looking crazy. Like, I don't know what it is. Now, I could tuck the bed. I can tuck them sheets. But my pillows, I don't know. They just be, I don't know. I've seen better pillows, child. But it's all good. This is 7:23. I'm going to go see if 7:21 took out their D&D. If not, that's just going to be my last room of the day. And then I'm going to go ahead to 7:03 and 7:05 for full service. You already know I don't record full services for the privacy of the guest. And then I'll just go right in the line basically. So I have 7:03, 7:05, 7:21 is a D&D right now, but if it's not, I'll go there. Then 7:23, 7:25 full service, 7:27 the vacant room I already did. Well, the bed, 7:34, 7:35, 7:37, and then 7:38. Boom, bop, bam. 7:21 still had their D&D on, so let's just keep it moving. Housekeeping. I was just thinking when I was telling you that I was going to, check on somebody that was placed in my heart, I wanted to share this with you. If you are someone, right, who thinks about somebody, you have an issue, whether you have an issue with someone, you're thinking about somebody in a good way, always check on them. That is God placing them on your heart. You may never know what the conversation may lead to. You never know what that person is going through. You never know. They might have needed you. They might have just needed you to reach out to them and say, hey. They might have been thinking about you and then reach out to you. It's just very important because this life on earth is not guaranteed for nobody, but eternity is. You know what I mean? And we can't do life alone. We cannot do life alone. God has created each and every one of us to do life together here on this earth, to be able to coexist, to just do things together, to work together. And it's just, this earthly life is just too short for us to be arguing, to be holding grudges. Sometimes things might seem like the worst, or you might feel like you have a whole lot of time in the world to get it right. And you might not. We don't know because everything is on God's timing. But if something could be handled, it can be fixed. Talk it out, fix it. If y'all can't be cool after the fact, that's okay. But don't move forward with a grudge. Don't move forward with an unforgiving heart, because it's only going to hurt you in the end. But stop holding on to stuff, you know what I'm saying? it's bigger than us. Take it to God and ask God to lead you, to guide you in what to do. And he will do just that. If things cannot be resolved, release it in your heart. Forgive that person. Do not hold on to it. You are not responsible for how somebody feels about you. You are not responsible if they forgive you or not. That is not your responsibility. Your responsibility is if you can forgive them, if you do forgive them, if you're holding on to a grudge or not. Always, always take everything to God. Lay it at his feet and he got you. And he truly showed me that in that moment, those moments leading up. So just be kind to people, forgive. And if you cannot, because we are human, if you cannot forgive, just ask God to lead you and give you take it one step at a time to be able to forgive a person, to be able to forgive a situation. But it's going to help you out in the long run. And just see how much your life changes when you give yourself to God and you just lay everything at God's feet. Like, he got you. He got you. There's going to be a lot of tests, a lot of trials and tribulations, but God is always going to be there. He's always going to provide. We just have to do our parts. I just want to share that. And I think this might be the end of the little housekeeping video, but that was just weighing on me that I needed to get that little message out. And, continue to be kind. Be kind. Love people. You know what I mean? I'm striving to love like Jesus. I'm not there yet, baby. I'm not. But I'm doing my best each and every day. I have the joy of the Lord. I'm just so grateful that I can help people and be there for people, pouring from a cup that God is filling up. Thank you for watching. And also, I thank you so much for 1,000 subscribers. I am just so grateful. I'm so grateful for you. I'm grateful for God and everything that he has done for me and showed me in this life. So I love you. Until next time. I'm in my last checkout and I'm just doing the bathroom because the bed is already done. The room I was waiting for was actually vacant after 12 o'clock, so I already finished that room. So I just continue to just go in order. And then I have one stayover left, and then I am finished for the day. So I'm about to hurry up because I want to be out here by 3:30. It's 3 o'clock. I should be able to make that happen. 3:45 at the latest.